Now, let me talk about another word for devotion that we've not talked about yet. It's the word worship. And I've done series on worship, and yet I thought to myself, I've never even given you the definition of worship. I've given you one of my definitions, which is love expressed, but I've never broken the word down for you. And y'all know, I love breaking down the word. Where did the word actually come from? Okay, worship came from two words, worth, W-O-R-T-H, worth, and ship. Now, here's the only problem. We don't know where ship came from. When we think of ship, we think of a big boat. So we think that worship means that I would feel worthy if I had a big boat. But that's not what it means. Ship, as a suffix, actually means the state of. The state of. So let me give you some words that you've heard that will make sense to you now. Lordship. We talk about the lordship of Christ. In other words, the lordship of Christ means the state of being Lord. Does everyone catch that? All right. We talk about discipleship. Discipleship means the state of being a disciple. Here's one, fellowship. It means the state of being a fellow or a friend to someone else. I heard one guy define fellowship, he said it's like two guys in a boat. He still had the boat in his mind. He couldn't get the boat out of his mind. Here's a word, relationship. It's the state of being related to someone. Whether it's a friendship, relationship, or marriage, or family, or something, but it's the state of. Are y'all following me? Okay? So what does worship mean? It's the state of worth. In other words, it means that you and I have come to the place that we have realized that Jesus is in the place of worth in our life. And so we value him. We put a value on him. So the reason I'm telling you this is, if you fear failure, I said you'll be devoted to success. Let me help you just a little bit more. If you fear failure, you will worship success. You will value success. You will value money. You will chase money because you fear failure, so you value whatever it is success. Now, for some people, it might not be money. It might be influence or excel or some sort of popularity or some sort of position or some sort of promotion or some sort of position, whatever it is. But you, please hear this. This is what Paul is saying was his greatest fear. My greatest fear is the same way that Eve was drawn away. She was deceived by Satan. Your hearts will be drawn away from the simplicity of worship, and let me say it another way, simplicity of devotion and worship to Jesus in the same way. In other words, so this is why you need to see this is so important. Whatever you fear, you worship.